It is the news every Panthers fan is following tonight.
Today marks the start of a new beginning for this franchise, but it also marks a return to the very beginning.
I just want to begin by saying thank you.
That's good.
And just like that, in sentimental and optimistic fashion, the Carolina Panthers welcomed their new head coach to town. Frank Reich was welcomed at Bank of America Stadium today with much excitement.
Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium. But with the excitement also came questioning. Picking Reich meant passing on interim head coach Steve Wilks, who went 6-6 in 12 games this past season. And that was a decision that some fans are really sad to see. Our Nate Wimberly joins us live from B of A Stadium after getting the chance, Nate, tonight to talk with Reich's new boss.
Yeah, Frank Reich is the new head coach of the Carolina Panthers, but that doesn't sit well with some of Keep Pounding Nation as they wanted Steve Wilks. We got to talk to David Tepper today, and he explained why he chose Reich over Wilks. And one big key factor, Reich is more of an offensive-minded coach.
Every year we get in these NFL meetings, okay, and every year they put some new rule to benefit the offense every single year. And it's never going to end. And the reason it is scoring brings eyeballs, okay? That's what the league's about, getting eyeballs to watch the thing. And, we think that Frank, is really good on offense.
That's understandable, but there is no denying the NFL has a problem when it comes to giving minorities a shot when it comes to being a head coach. But Tepper says minorities are getting chances when it comes to other positions within his organization.
I think that you should look first at our executive team and inside the building and look at who we have in different positions inside our building. Our president is a woman. We have probably the most diverse executive team in the NFL. How do you break that old boys network? How do you break that process that gets you that old boys network? You break the process by trying to get the best people possible in every role you can do, whether it's the new GC we hired, who happens to be an African-American woman, whether it happens to be Frank Reich, who's a Caucasian male. I don't care who it is, whether we go through offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, who is the best person? Not whether you had a former relationship with him, not who you knew, but who is that best person. But you want to break the old boys network. That's what the key is.
Now, one thing that Tepper said constantly today is that the old boys network can go both ways. Yes, minorities can discriminate against other minorities. And yes, you want to hire the qualified candidates. And in my heart of hearts, I do believe that Frank Reich is a qualified candidate. He's going to do an outstanding job here with the Carolina Panthers. But Steve Wilks was qualified as well, 6-6 as interim head coach, and that's after they traded away his best player in Christian McCaffrey. So if the key is to get rid of the old boys network, when will more qualified minority candidates get more chances to be a head coach in the NFL? Let me ask that one more time. When? Right now we're outside of Bank of America Stadium. Nate Wimberly, WBTV Sports 3 on your side.
And